This week on Steel Horse Thunder, it's all about the motorcycles when you get here.
Well, thank you so much. I mean, we love it. The owner kind of had this vision and just ran with it, and it's really grown and people seem to love it. So we're happy to welcome him here to Rockville.
And then?
And I just encourage people in the public. That's what we need. We need the public's help to try to help catch this guy. You know what I mean? The more people that know, the more opportunities that are out there to somebody to recognize it and say, you know what, I think I know something. And I encourage those people to call that information in, email the tip line, and help us bring a resolution to this.
Steel Horse is brought to you by Leidendorf Law, with over 60 years experience in motorcycle and automotive injury cases.
You have been injured in an automobile collision, and suddenly your vocabulary has been expanded to include terms totally unfamiliar to you. We know accidents can be overwhelming to the injured victims and their families. You know you can put your trust in the familiar faces of Leidendorf Law. We take care of you and your family so that you can focus on recovering from your injuries. Leidendorf Law, like family, because we are. Motorcycle riders want the freedom of the open road. Unfortunately, other motorists often do not give riders the proper attention the law requires. Call us at Leidendorf Law, like family, because we are.
Hey man, it's that time of year again. We're right around the corner from Bean Blossom Biker Fest. Jack, when are the dates this year?
September 3 through 8. Come early, come Tuesday, and stay through Sunday.
There you go. So Tuesday through Sunday, all right after Labor Day weekend. What can we expect this year at Biker Fest?
Well, it is supposed to be there this year. We've got a great lineup of music on the main stage this year. Ridge Runners Juke Joint's always going to be open. We're going to have mini bike events, well, along with the big bikes on Saturday. So it's going to be a blast.
Well, you know, last year it rained just a little bit. This year it's not going to rain. It's going to be perfect weather. We're getting all the heat out of the way. We got the rain out of the way in the spring. We're getting the heat out of the way now. It's going to be absolutely perfect.
It doesn't matter. The people that stayed with us last year through the rain, through the torrential downpours, had the time of their life.
And that's the way it is. When you put up with the bad stuff that you have to kind of deal with sometimes, the reward is so much greater when it's done. All right, guys, you hear it, man. After Labor Day weekend, get yourself down to Bean Blossom for Biker Fest. It's always a good time. Steel Horse Thunder will be there. We will be filming. So bring a big smile, bring a good attitude.
Bill Monroe Campground, Bean Blossom, Indiana.
Here we go. We'll see you there. Well, hey, as you know, we got a big event coming up August 18th. It's going to be a Sunday ride. Cindy, what's this all about?
This is for the Steel Horse Thunder Show. As everybody knows, we are in need of funds to keep the show going, and so I hope that it's going to be a really big ride. It's going to be a nice ride. We're going to leave from Route 67. We're going to go to the Cedar Creek Winery, and an awesome ride through the country, so it's going to be a good time.
It is going to be a good time. It's going to be a pretty simple ride. It won't be a super long, about 40 miles, so it's not going to be a long, tedious thing. It's not going to be an all-day affair, but if you can come out on a Sunday morning and go easy like a Sunday morning, is what I always say when we do these Sunday rides. But yes, it is for the Steel Horse Thunder Show. We call it the Patreon Posse Ride, and it's because we do have a Patreon page out now. And it's to bring awareness to that. If you want to be a part of the show, this is a great way to be a part, is through the Patreon page. And in fact, actually, for anybody that comes out and signs up as a gold member, we do have a special gift for all our gold members that sign up on Sunday, the 18th. So, you know, we're just asking, come on out. And if you don't have any money, you still come out and come ride with us. We're not going to charge for the ride. There will be a donation bucket up there. If you can give, that's great. That's what it's all about, is to keep the show going so we can be able to do some things. You know, as you know, Cindy and I do not take a penny from the show. We work full-time jobs to take care of our needs. The money that comes in from our sponsors, it all goes straight to the show to keep the show on the air. And just right now, there's just not that much money there to do it. So, that being said, you know, we want to keep doing the show. We love what we do, and we want to see you guys out there on Sunday, August 18th at the Route 67 in Mooresville. Registration is going to start at 9:30. Kickstand's up at 11. We should be at the winery, brewery, and distillery by 1 o'clock at the absolute latest, and we're just going to have a good time. So hope to see as many people there as possible, and God bless you guys. Hey man, it is an absolute beautiful Saturday afternoon. I'm in Rockville, Indiana. That can only mean one thing. Cindy, where are we at?
We're at 36 Saloon. This place is amazing. I love it.
It is, man. I'm telling you what, it's hot. I don't know how many people are going to be here on motorcycles today because it is 110 heat index today. But whether you're on a bike or in a car, this is still the place to be, man. So what do you say we go inside, maybe get a cold drink, maybe get a bite to eat, and I'm pretty sure some live music's going to be playing at some point.
Let's go, because I need a drink.
All right, man, we're up here at 36 Saloon. Little cool out today, you know.
Definitely.
I think right now we're in the cool of the morning, so it's only 91, so, you know, right now it's pretty good. I know tonight is bike night. I know the heat index is supposed to be like 110 degrees. What are you expecting for tonight?
Well, we'll have the Hog chapter coming from the Cannonball Harley Davidson out of Terre Haute. They head up here around 6 o'clock, so they arrive at 6:30. They always have a merchandise trailer. They have some little games. They have demo bikes, so we always look forward to hosting them. We have live music that starts at 7 o'clock, so it's really warm, but the other days that it's been warm doesn't really stop the bikers from coming. We've got a Mr. Fan that greets you when you walk in, so you can cool off a little bit. But we always have a great time. We look forward to our bike nights, and we've got the street blocked off right here, so it's bike parking all day long. So we love having our bike nights with Cannonball.
And that's really cool. And yeah, I'm so glad they joined with you guys to do this, because you guys do put on a heck of a thing out here. Now we are in July, so how many more bike nights? And it's always the third Saturday of the month, correct?
The third Saturday of the month here, and I believe we go through September. So we've got a couple more left. If anybody hasn't had a chance to come out, this would be a great opportunity to come out on a Harley Davidson bike night.
And keep in mind, if you come out here on a Saturday or a Sunday, there are always charity rides, poker runs coming through here. So even if it's not a bike night, so to speak, there's going to be tons of motorcycles here all the time. I mean, this place is always busy. It's always packed, but yet, you know, I mean, now I've been here at times where you couldn't get a table because it was just standing room only, but there's still good service. I don't know how you guys do that.
Oh, well, thank you. We have a very large staff. We have 2 different kitchens that operate, and they have separate food runners. They have separate cooks, and then we have all of our servers and bartenders. I'd say on an average Saturday, we have at least 40 people working at once. But it's a great team, and we have fun doing it.
It takes a lot to put on what you guys do here. I mean, the hog pit, and I do think that makes a huge difference. The fact that you got your own kitchen out here in the hog pit, as well as the one inside, and it's just, I mean, what you guys have built here is just fantastic, and it is. I bill it as it's Indiana's premier motorcycle destination because, I mean, it's all about the motorcycles when you get here.
Well, thank you so much. I mean, we love it. The owner kind of had this vision and just ran with it, and it's really grown, and people seem to love it. So we're happy to welcome him here to Rockville.
This lady here, she saved my life. I just got stung by a huge wasp. She put tobacco on my shoulder and saved my life, didn't you?
Yes.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Man, I've got to make a retraction here. Something I have been saying, I think, for 2 years now. I tell everybody here at 36 Saloon, indoors is all ages. Out at the hog pit is 21 or older. I have been corrected. There's only one small section, the section behind me that's under the roof. That's considered the bar. 21 or older there. Out here where we're standing, where the umbrella's under the trees and you got the sky above you, it's all ages here as well. So forgive me, but you can bring your kids even out to the hog pit as long as you're sitting outside. And on a day like today, it's good to be out in the sun. All right, man, it's 36 Saloon. We're hanging outside, got live music playing, kind of warm. So what brings you out here?
The atmosphere, and I like this little bar.
Yeah.
And the alcohol.
Yeah.
And they got good food.
So I take it you've been here before?
Yes, quite a few times.
Yeah. And you keep coming back?
Keep coming back for more.
All right, if you eat here, what is your favorite thing to order?
Oh, I like the beef brisket.
Yeah.
That's why I usually eat, and fries.
Right on. Well, did you brave the heat on a motorcycle today?
Yes, I did.
Brave man, because AC goes a long ways on a day like today.
My AC don't work too good. 70 mile an hour works pretty good.
So, Callie, you're out here at 36 Saloon. What brings you guys out here today?
We're actually out here for a benefit ride. I work at the Bainbridge Tap, down in 36 east of here. This is one of our stops. Came to have a few drinks. I've never been here, so this is my first time being here. Cool. Checking the place out.
So this is your first time here?
Yeah. Yep. Never.
So what do you think about it?
It's neat. It's really neat. It's cool. I like it. The whole inside's cool. This little section, little umbrellas. It's neat.
Yeah. It's pretty hot today, but you know, with the umbrellas, it does keep it a little bit cooler, even though I feel like I'm sweating just sitting down. So.
Yes, but there's a nice breeze. I mean, it's hot, but there's a nice breeze. Good shade.
Well, Steel Horse Thunder, this is one of our sponsors, and we love it here, and I'm glad that you came out. I hope that you'll come out again, too.
Oh, yes. We've been trying. We want to try the food. It's just too hot today, so I'll definitely be coming back.
So when is the benefit ride that you're doing? When does it leave?
It's already started. I'm not sure when we're leaving here. We got people inside eating, so just whenever. It was supposed to be last month, but it was raining, so this is a makeup, so we don't have as many people, but we're still making the best of it.
Yes, and that's all you can do. Well, you guys enjoy your day today. Stay cool, stay hydrated. Thank you.
Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your day. Come on, Puma, don't leave me hanging.
I definitely found the best place to sit. This place is awesome. All these rocks, there's fish down there, my feet are cool. Even if it's 110 degrees, it's still cool right here. So Keisha, we're here at 36 Saloon. What brings you out here today?
Just riding with the guys.
Just riding with the guys. So no kind of purpose?
No, just came here, I guess.
So have you been here before?
Yes, one other time.
So what do you think about this place?
It's really cool. I like it. It's nice. The servers are really nice, and the food's really good.
It's a great place to come to. I love the concept they have, the music, everything. It's awesome.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad you came out here today. You guys be safe on your ride, and also stay hydrated because it's hot out there.
It's very hot.
So are you the mean one of the bunch here?
No. Okay, maybe a little bit of an.
Well, you know, I just noticed that everybody else at your table has been talked to, but nobody talked to you, and I was kind of starting to feel bad for you. So what brings you to 36 Saloon?
I came to fight. I'm kidding. No.
I hear the barroom fights in here are awesome.
That's good.
You ain't been hit until you've been hit with the bobcat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, we're just out. We're coming from Lafayette and just tooling around on the bikes, having fun.
Right on. You been here before then?
Oh, yeah. A few times.
What's your favorite item here?
I'm going to have to go with the hog turds.
I would agree. Those are pretty darn good.
I don't know. Something they're hot, though.
They're hot.
Not spicy hot. They're hot. They'll burn you. They'll put blisters in your mouth. Probably a bad choice for today, but...
Well, yeah, it's a little warm today, so yeah, maybe a bad choice for today. I think right now, ice water and a ice beer and a ice water and a nice beer sounds like a good combination.
Definitely ice beer.
All right, man, I'm going to let you guys eat. We'll leave you alone now, but thanks for talking to us.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, man, we're up here in Rockville, Indiana, and we are at the Old Jail Inn, and here's a couple inmates I see. Where are you from, anyway?
We are from Portland, Indiana.
And farmland.
I say Maine? Portland, Maine? So what brings you out here?
It's my husband's birthday, but we were here last year for my birthday.
Ah, so have you been here before?
Yes, last year with them. It was awesome.
Okay.
And we had to come back.
Okay, so you come here to celebrate birthdays with her and her husband. We don't judge on Steel Horse. We do not judge at all. Hey, whatever works for your marriage, that's what I'm saying. So what do you think about the place?
I love it. Yeah. It's fun.
What is so fun about it? What makes you come back?
Deb is hilarious.
And Trina.
And Trina. Trina's downstairs in the what's it called? The drunk tank. Yes.
Yeah, I know where the drunk tank is. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's where we find Cindy usually. That's why Cindy was supposed to do this interview, but she was already at the drunk tank, so we had to leave her down there.
One of the jail cells.
Well, she might end up that way, that's for sure. So it's good enough. You came all the way back. Now you guys are riding several hours in what are we talking about? 110 degrees out there. So how was that?
It was hot.
Yeah.
But it's still hot.
So you guys gonna kind of have a good time tonight, I assume?
We're gonna go over to the Saloon, 36 Saloon.
36 Saloon.
Yep.
They'll have live music there. They have it during the day, and then they have it again at nighttime. It's It's Thunder on 36, so they have the big bike night tonight. So there's going to be a lot of people there, and it's a blast over there. I'm sure you guys did it last time, correct?
Yep, we did it last year.
Don't look now. Crambo's isn't just paint. It's your one-stop shop for motorcycle gear, parts, and service. Crambo's, voted the Indy A-List #1 motorcycle shop 2 years running, has expanded with the state-of-the-art diagnostic equipment for tuning your fuel-injected Harley and a new paint facility to make your bike stand out from all the others. Crambo's also has a new retail area complete with leather, chrome, audio, and all your parts and service needs. Crambo's, voted #1 for a reason.
The attorneys at Leidendorf Law have over 100 years of experience in personal injury and wrongful death litigation. Call us at Leidendorf Law. Leidendorf Law, like family, because we are.
So Jennifer, I saw you pulling in. You have got an awesome bike. Tell me about your bike.
Thank you. It's a 15 Softail Heritage. It's got every chrome option available through Harley and 2 Kuryakin pieces.
How long have you been riding?
Dirt bikes before I was 16, and then I had sport bikes until my mid-30s when I switched over to cruisers. And I've been with Harley since.
So how long did you say that you've been riding this bike?
This bike I bought in 15.
15?
Yes.
So have you done a lot of long trips on it?
Somewhat. I do a lot of in-state. I tend to not wear helmets, so I kind of pick and choose those states to ride in.
I kind of understand that. So did you go through a course to learn to ride? I know you were riding before, but did you go through the course to learn to ride?
No, I have not.
No, that's okay. You've been riding a long time.
Yeah, I've got a lot of years experience, so it helps.
So do you ride by yourself or do you ride with somebody all the time?
Both. After a long day at work, there's nothing like hopping on it and going out in the country roads by myself, and it just kind of melts away everything. And then I have a lot of rides, love benefits, a lot of buddies that ride.
So this bike, I know it's a beautiful bike, but do you plan on doing anything else to it?
There's not much more I can do to it. I've thought about paint job, but I kind of like the other one. And I've got another Harley at home that I'm working on too.
So you have a lot of bikes.
Yeah, I do.
Which is nice, because that way you have an option all the time, right?
Right. If one breaks down, there's another one ready.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing with us today. Go out and have a lot of good rides.
Thank you.
People talk about your one-stop shop. Well, Flat Out Motorsports is definitely a one-stop shop.
Maybe you like to hit the streets on 2 wheels, whether you're a touring guy, whether you're a cruising guy, or maybe you like the sport bikes.
If you'd rather play in the dirt, there's 4 wheels or there's 2 wheels.
Or maybe you've gotten to that point where you're ready for an extra wheel. They got the Can-Am Spyder and the ever so cool Slingshot.
Or maybe you don't like the dirt or the road, then you can get on the water. Take this baby for a ride.
No matter what you need, no matter what brand you like to ride, all the safety gear, helmets, whatever you're looking for, it's all right here under one roof. And with the used motorcycle sales, you can pretty much find any kind of motorcycle you like.
You've seen our firm on Steel Horse Thunder for over a decade. We've been the main sponsor trying to give back to the biker community through sponsorship of rides, safety tips, and charitable contributions. I'm Mark Leidendorf of Leidendorf Law, a law firm that has dedicated its practice to helping bikers in accident and injury cases. Call us at 317-842-5800 if you need our legal assistance. Leidendorf Law, like family, because we are.
All right, we're here at the 3rd annual Kelly Ride. Tell me about this ride and what the cause is.
So the Killian has done an amazing job for us, even from Indianapolis. It's kind of a connection between Delphi and here. They've always stepped up to the plate. They do a great job, great food, great bands. All this money that's raised today goes to the ballpark, and we're just super excited for another great year.
Definitely. I'm sure you guys have had a lot of funds raised for that. There's been so much coverage on the news and everything else, so it's definitely high profile. Have they gotten any closer to finding anyone?
We feel like there's a step closer every day. New tips are still coming in. Obviously, there are new reports, DNA taken from different people. So we're just waiting to see what happens.
Well, I just want to say sorry. I am so sorry for your loss. Of course, any mom is going to just be devastated over this, and I'm sure that you have been over the years. It's been a while now. But I'm so thankful for the people, the motorcyclists come together, and they put a lot of things together, charity rides together for you guys, and just praying that they find the person, and just praying for you guys always.
Yes, we're so grateful to this community. Bikers in general, when it comes to kids, they always show up, and they've continued to show up for us, and we're just super grateful for that.
Definitely. Well, you guys have a great ride today. Thank you.
We're grateful you guys are here.
We're out here at the Abby and Libby ride, and it's, we're at Kitley Inn. There's a ton of bikes here already. We're still an hour away from, kickstands up. What does it mean to you to come out here? I know this is the third annual ride now, and I know it really doesn't get any easier. I know that. But what does it mean to you to see all these people showing up?
Man, it's just an awesome experience to come out here and see all the people just continue to pour out here to support our cause, not only to help build the park, which that's where all the funds are going to that, but also to keep awareness out there. I mean, as the investigative team releases more information about this, that's what it's about. We've got flyers up here that has the new sketch and information on it, and I just encourage people in the public. That's what we need. We need the public's help to try to help catch this guy. The more people that know, the more opportunities that are out there to somebody to recognize it and say, you know what, I think I know something. And I encourage those people to call that information in, email the tip line, and help us bring a resolution to this.
Well, and that's one thing they always say too, is you may think the little bit of information you might have might not seem significant, but in the grand scheme of things, it could be very significant.
Absolutely. There's a lot of pieces to the puzzle, as we've learned. It's been 2.5 years now that they've been working on this. I mean, we've got, Libby took a picture, video of him on her phone, got an audio clip of him, and we've had, over 40,000 tips, and just continue to turn those things in. Every little bit of information helps, because like you said, it's a lot of pieces to the puzzle. And while one small tip may say, hey, I saw a car, or I saw a guy, or heard somebody say something, and dig a little bit, try to get as much information as you can to help law enforcement out, plate numbers, addresses, names, where somebody works, stuff like that, and let the investigators run with that, because that may be the thing that really ties everything together and helps bring this to a resolution.
Yeah, and now on the positive side, the sunnier side is the park that this money is going to. A little bit about that. This is something that's gonna be able to live on forever.
Absolutely. That's why it's called the Abby and Libby Memorial Park, and that's what it's for. It's to memorialize the girls. We're making slower progress than what I'd like to see, but however, we're doing this with donated time, labor, resources. The fundraisers, are there to kind of produce some of the green dollars that's going to have to be spent. But right now, we're in the heavy excavating portion of it, and I've had Reith Riley out there. And Milestone Construction is there this week. Actually, they're going to be working all week. So we hope to have most of the heavy-duty excavating done, and then we can actually start moving forward. We just come off of a campaign with the Indiana Housing Development Center, which we've met our goal there. So that's a $50,000 match to actually go towards the amphitheater, which is one of our key piece items. That's going to be, a showpiece item that's in the park. So we should, be able to move forward with that.
So Sheila, you're out here at this ride, and I hear that you went through the abate class and learned how to ride, or the Harley class?
I went through the Harley class, yes ma'am.
So tell me about your experience, and is this, you've just now started riding, right?
Yes ma'am. I went through the Harley class about 4 weeks ago, I guess it was. Tiffany and Coley were my instructors. They're awesome. And it was the first time I'd actually thrown a leg over a bike by myself, and I went through the class, got my endorsement, and I'm ready to get my new bike.
I bet you are. So what is it that made you want to ride?
Well, I barrel raced for a lot of years. So I rode horses for years and years, and I hung my spurs up and decided I still liked the wind in my hair, and I just wanted to have my own bike.
So you wanted to go the still horse ride?
Absolutely, absolutely. I watch your show every week. Love it. Love you guys, and just wanted to kind of come out and support the Abby and Libby thing today, and it's just been an awesome day so far, and so thankful that you guys are out here, and so thankful for all these other riders.
Yes, there's a lot, and the motorcycle community does so much for charities. This one is such a high-profile case anyway, but it's nice to see all the bikes. It's such a wonderful day today, too.
It is.
You guys have
lovely.
awesome weather for it.
We do, indeed, and the crowd keeps getting bigger and bigger. We're seeing more and more roll in. I'm so thankful for everybody coming out to support this cause.
Yes, definitely. Well, you guys have a great day today, and thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate it.
Katrina, I know we see you around at a lot of different rides. Tell me what brought you out to this ride.
We're Eagle Riders, and I have a 15-year-old daughter, and her name's Abby, actually, so it kind of means a little bit to us. So it's a sad thing, but it's for a good cause. So.
Definitely. So is this the first time that you've done this ride?
No, we actually did it last year, too.
Well, you guys got a beautiful day today to do it, and it's going to be a nice ride. You guys got a lot of motorcycles out here. I hope that you guys will enjoy this ride today. Do you know where the ride's going?
No, we're going to Frenchie's and Whitson, and I don't know where else it's going.
Well, you're going south, so that's good because, you know, it's always nice down that way.
A nice breeze today, too.
Yes, definitely. Well, you guys enjoy the ride and be safe.
Thank you.
All right, Weasel, we're out here at the Abby and Libby ride. Tell me, what brings you guys out here today? You do so much, but what brings you out here today?
Well, first and foremost, what happened to those girls was a tragedy. I couldn't, when I watched that on the national news and thinking it was so close to home, and I have kids, and I don't know, it really tore my heart out. So really near and dear to, things like this. But I'm with the Outsiders Charity Club, and we try to go around and hit, pretty much any kind of charity ride we can, come out, make our donations, spend our time, get to meet new people, and, get our name out there. And that way when we do rides, hopefully, people will come back by.
Well, tell me about the Outsiders. Like, if somebody wanted to get involved with you guys, because you guys do a lot of good work. How would they get a hold of you guys to get information?
Well, we're based at a Frenchie's Pub in Morgantown, and that's owned by Shannon and Dale Hall. You can call there, speak with one of them. You're welcome to come. Everybody's welcome to come by. It's a friendly place. It's a nice little biker bar, so it's always a good time in there. We usually have live music, and we like to hang out and have fun. And anybody that wants to come out and talk to us, and happy to talk to anybody.
So anybody's invited. You don't have to be a part of any other thing or whatever?
No, definitely not. Anybody's welcome, even if you don't ride bikes.
Well, we appreciate you guys being out here today. You guys do a lot of good work. You guys are all over the place all the time, and you guys have helped us out so much. We appreciate you, and you guys, if you're doing the ride today, please be safe and have a great time.
Thank you. We're looking forward to doing your ride coming up, and come on out to Frenchie's and support these guys. They got a ride coming up. Let's do it. They do so much for the biker community.
WAYNE.
All right, hang on. Makeup.
You have forever.
Don't ever touch the mic. Don't touch it.
Just look at her. You can tell she's a criminal. She belongs behind bars. You can tell. Look how mean she looks.